All right, what's going on today? Now, what we're doing, we're working on our 34 Ford Coupe. Okay, belongs to a guy named Dallas. We're in Dallas. The car belongs to a guy in Dallas, but he lives in West Virginia. SWRC, Southwest Riding Custom, my friend Pete, we got Swampy with us, we got Charlie under the car taking the oil cooler off. He went ahead and pre-mounted it so we know where it goes. We're gonna bring it up here. Now this is a special oil cooler. This is called a dual bypass aluminum oil cooler. Now what we're using this for, we're using it for our transmission. And it's a very nice transmission, I might say. It's a Ford transmission. These coolers can be used on everything from anything that needs to be cooled down. So it's a great cooler, it's a universal cooler. And how are we looking on that, Charlie?
Welcome to D.I.Y. Automotive School with my friend Pete and Minnie, the body shop girl. It's everything you need to know about cars and more.
Now we got to start over. Okay, we got to start. Okay, what are we on here? D.I.Y. Auto School take, was it 10 or 12?
I think 11.
11? Mm-hmm. You sure? Because I thought it was 12.
No.
So we're trying to tell,
10.
but we're telling everybody that Swampy's here with us. Am I right? Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
How's y'all doing out there? This is D.I.Y. Auto School with our little favorite buddy Swampy. Gonna show us all the technical trades and technical tricks coming at you like a barrel full of monkeys. Yee-haw!
This happens to be Thanksgiving weekend 2011, and we got Swampy here.
Thanksgiving break.
And you're being a pain in the ass today. Why?
No, you're not.
Why are you being a pain in the ass? Do you want to do some DIY and you want to show somebody something? What did you want to show somebody real quick while Charlie's finishing that up? Think of something that they like, safety glasses maybe. Explain the safety glass situation. That's a do-it-yourselfer. That's an important thing.
You only need to have safety glasses like when you're working on cars?
Okay, why aren't your safety glasses on, sir? We're working on cars. We're working on cars. Okay,
your head.
that's because I'm talking to the camera.
So am I. Am I not under the car?
Okay, well, can you explain what kind of safety glasses they are? What kind of features do they have?
Do like when I'm grinding the yellow ones, when I'm grinding, it's they like when it's in light.
Well, let's look at those glasses. Can we show everybody what they are? Bring them up here and show them to them.
They're kind of yellow, so when you're grinding, it's kind of more of a yellow protection.
It's more of a yellowish protection, or it doesn't really give you a bright look in your eye. It kind of shades your eyeball, so your eyes aren't like, wow, I can't see. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, and like the yellow, clear ones, they're too clear.
Swampy, thank you very much. We appreciate it. We got our cooler over here. If Charlie can set it down right there. Thank you, Charlie.
I haven't done yet, Pete.
Okay, well, we got to move on to the oil cooler. Okay, this is about the oil cooler, not about Swampy. And okay, that was just a little throw-in thing that we thought we'd throw in.
I thought you could use your microphone for a second.
No, my microphone's on. It's right here.
No, I thought you could use a little.
What's wrong with my mic? There's
No, I
nothing
thought
wrong
you
with
could use the speaker.
Like I was saying, thank you, Swampy. Okay, like I was saying, we're installing an oil cooler. So let's look at our oil cooler. Let's see what it takes to get our oil cooler going. If Swampy can get me the transmission line over there on that stand, that would be very nice. And maybe Swampy and Charlie can learn something out of all this experience, and maybe Charlie can do the next one by himself. How you doing today, Charlie? Yeah, that, sir.
Here, got me a new hat today.
Got him a new hat, but that looks great, Charlie. You're looking professional now, bud. Okay, what you're looking at right here, this is called a universal, okay, tubular style oil cooler, okay? And you can see that it's made out of aluminum, and it's also, what makes it very unique, it's a dual bypass. That means it has two chambers inside the cooler for the fluid to run through continuously, okay, instead of coming out one end to the other, okay, which would be a single pass. A dual pass is much more efficient, and you can get very tight and very small with them to get in very tight corners like we're doing on our 34 Ford here. Now, you can buy these in various of lengths, all the way from 12 inches all the way up to 24 inches, okay? A 12 to 15 inch is efficient for any automatic transmission that you're running, okay? But if you're running a high performance race car type car that you'd want a cooler on, you'd want to go with a much bigger cooler. So this is the dual bypass. It's a very, very efficient, very, very popular oil cooler. And this actually makes your car run cooler because you're not running your transmission lines through the radiator. So always remember that. As we look right here, what it takes to install this properly, okay, you can actually use the lines that it comes with, which are barbed lines, which we won't be using, and then you use a clamp on them, this, that, and the other. We're going to go high performance with it, and what we're going to use is we're going to use hydraulic line. This is a hydraulic fitting, and if you look at the end right there, you would fit the hose. You would take your hose, just like this, you would slide it on here, okay, and press it on as tight as you can all the way down, and then you would take it to your pipe and hose company, or maybe Napa Auto Parts, for instance, and they would have a crimp tool. Also, when purchasing your oil cooler, you'll want to buy the proper fittings, such as this, which has an inverted flare female end, and then you have your 1/4 inch pipe end on the other end, which is going to screw into your oil cooler, such as that. So you can see that right there. And then your inverted flare, okay, would screw onto that, just like that. Using this system on your vehicle, on your street rod, on your custom car, this, that, and the other, okay, is going to give you a leak-proof system. It's going to give you flexibility, so if the frame and the transmission, or you have moving around of anything of the sort, you're going to be able to use a flex line. One more thing about this flex line, this is heavy-duty hydraulic hose line, which has a steel braided housing on the outside of it, and the rubber hose is on the inside of it. If you look right there, you can see that. Okay. The Peanut Gallery now wants to talk. They have questions. This is my friend Pete, your friend Pete's learning experience, and we're talking about our oil cooler, our dual bypass oil cooler, if you can see right there. And what do you want to ask, sir?
What's this spiky sticks for at the end?
Okay, these here? Are you talking about these? What are you talking? Show us what you're talking about.
Like more like spiky.
Okay, I just asked if you were talking about these. These are cooling fins.
No.
This helps the heat dissipate out of the cooler.
This.
Isn't that what I just said? What? Show me. Point at it. I just showed you. That is a fin. It goes from this end to that end. See? Okay? If you look at it at that angle right there, okay, you can see the fins right here, sir. Okay? Those are called cooling fins. It dissipates the heat and lets the heat extract from the cooler at an efficient
I have
rate.
a question.
What?
What's that little thing that looks like a silencer at the end?
Oh, the little thing that looks like what?
A silencer.
I just told you what that was.
Oh, you did?
That's a hydraulic hose fitting. Were you not paying attention? Peanut Gallery? Don't ask any more questions. You're not listening. Okay, once I upload the video, watch it. Is there anything you got to ask Charlie about the fucking cooler?
No, I got it.
Okay, thank you. Let's get down on the car. Let's see if we can install this bastard.
Thanks for watching D.I.Y. Automotive School. Classes don't stop till you know everything.